everyone, welcome to today's video. For our final project in PIMC sector, we're excited to introduce to you the fascinating indigenous people, the Mansaka tribe. In this video, we'll explore the rich culture, traditions, and way of life the Mansaka people. We'll talk about their history, unique clothing rituals, music, and arts, as well as the challenges they face in preserving their heritage. Stay tuned as we take a closer look at how the vibrant community maintains its identity amid modern change. Let's dive into the world of the Mansaka tribe.
Yay!
A Mansaka dancing is an important cultural tradition of Mansaka people, an indigenous people grew from Davao de Oro in the Philippines. It helps preserve their heritage and identity passed down through generation. These dances reflect their deep connection to nature, spiritual beliefs, and celebration of significant events like harvest, weddings, and rituals honoring their deities. The movement's vibrant costume and symbolic gesture tell stories and express emotion unique to their community. Through this performance, the Mansaka share their culture and teach others about their way of life. In the face of generation, Mansaka dancing remains a crucial way to protect and sustain their cultural tradition for future generations.
The arts of Mansaka. The Mansaka are a distinctive subgroup of the Mandaya. They are known for their distinctive costumes and ornamentation involving tie-dyed textiles and embroidery, using a sophisticated system of symbols with name motifs. Beadwork and silvercraft are also well developed.
The Mansaka people have many difficulties. They are losing their land because of mining and logging. Their traditional ways of life are changing, and it's hard to keep their culture alive. They don't always have enough money or good jobs, and getting good healthcare and education is also a problem. They need help to protect their land and keep their culture strong.
Mansaka tribe, the term Mansaka diverse from man meaning first and Saka meaning to ascend, and means the first people to ascend the mountains, or group terms considered as one of the indigenous ethno-linguistic Lumad group in Mindanao. The native Mansaka continued their way of life during the hundreds of years of migrations and intermarriages of the Malays and the Indonesians and the Chinese. Although the Mansaka people evolved over time, they were never heavily influenced by the Spanish during their colonization. The ritual of Mansaka refers to a cultural or a spiritual practice of the Mansaka people, an indigenous group in Philippines primarily residing in the province of Compostela Valley and now Davao de Oro. The Oriental and Nervi areas in Mindanao. This group is part of a larger Lumad population. Ritual of Mansaka. Purpose. The purpose of ritual of Mansaka is to aims to honor spirits or diwata, seek blessings for bountiful harvest, heal illness, or ensure community harmony. It may also remark significant life events such as marriages, initiations, or a central veneration. Secondly, elements involved or spiritual invocations. The Mansaka people communicate with a central spirits of or nature deities through prayers and chants. Offerings. Ritual typically include referring such as a rice, chicken, battle nut, and native wine. And Mansaka term pangis, which are believed to appease or please the spirits. The dance and music, traditional dances like an indak and music using instruments like the kutyapi, in English as string instruments, or agong, a type of gong, accompanied the ritual symbolizing the connection between the spiritual and physical realms. Thirdly is symbolism. The rituals emphasize harmony with nature, respect for ancestors, and the balance between the physical and spiritual worlds. Mansaka cultural rituals reflect the group's belief in panawag-tawag, or the calling of spirits to intercede in human affairs. And lastly is practitioners. Rituals are often led by a bailan or balyan as a spiritual leader or shaman who serves as the intermediary between the human world and the spirit world. This is the ritual of Mansaka tribe, so let's watch it. Mainit Hot Spring, considered the birthplace of Mansaka people. This hot spring is where the first Mansaka man was from. His name, Inang Sabong had 7 waves who eventually settled in different areas of Costela Valley, creating the different Mansaka settlements still present today. Inang Sabong's grave is said to be at the top of the hot spring. Hi guys, so for today's video is magdi-discuss po ako. It's all about beliefs sa mga Mansaka po. The Mansaka is the beliefs of Mansaka. The panawag-tawag is a healing ritual. It's deducted by the balian. The balian prepares a white feathered chicken, a cooked egg, bottle nut, lime, and cooked rice as offerings. Pregnant smoke is a stirred up to call attention to the spirits. A space of wood curved into a human figure is held to the painful parts of the sick persons. Body as prayers are uttered. It is believed that the prayers transfer the illness of the sick of within figure. Many older Mansaka still believe that sickness is caused by spiritual beings and thus they make offering to the gods to address especially sudden ailments, healing rituals which can be either pangapog ora, pinagtagapodar may be conducted even without the medicinal of a balian and a pangapog. Battle nut tweed is offered magbabaya in a pinagtapudor. The neck of the chicken is cut, the drive of evil. So rituals may be conducted either indoor or outdoors. In indoor, the balayan place rice, wine, chicken, lime, tobacco, and bottle. So guys, so ang ginagamit dahil sa mga sa mga Mansaka para maka-heal sa usa ka person is nagagamit sila tobacco, chicken, rice, and bottle of nut, and bamboo, then wine, and many more. Mao na ilahang traditional way para maka-heal sa usa ka tawo guys, para maulian ang tao sa iyang illness. And pwede siya i-actual sa indoor o outdoor para maulian ng tao.
So this is the overview of our presentation. The Mansaka are indigenous group from the mountains of Davao de Oro in the Philippines. Part of the Lumad peoples, they speak the Mansaka language and have a rich cultural heritage. Cultural highlights: religion, traditionally animistic, revering nature, spirits, but many have adopted Christianity. Clothing: women wear hand-woven tapis and blouses, while men wear loincloths and hats made from natural materials. Crafts: skilled in weaving and basket making using abaca fibers, rattan, and bamboo. Music and dance: their music features gongs and drums, and dance is part of their rituals and celebrations. Agriculture: they are subsistence farmers growing crops like rice and corn.